Hey, I'm Gilles Gallant with the Action Network, and if you love NFL parlays, you are going to love the 180 Challenge. Here's what we do. Each week, we're going to build an NFL anytime touchdown parlay, but the odds got to be 18-1 or higher, or plus 1,800. And we keep it safe. What we do is we take $10, we bet it on each parlay each week, 18 weeks of the season. It's $180. And if we hit one, we're playing with house money. And if we lose, well, it's only $10 or $180 for the year. But here's what we're doing for a parlay for week 2 from BetMGM. And the first pick, we're going to go with Michael Pittman at plus 190. Now, he scored last week, 11 targets, 2 in the red zone. Pretty clear number one option for the Tony Rich project. And also, I'm not really sold on this Texans defense. And besides, Pittman scored on them in both games last year and had Matt Ryan and Sam Ehlinger, the guy who threw the ball, at quarterback, so it can't be any worse. Pick number 2, we're going with Gabe Davis at plus 210, a receiver who had zero impact in week 1. And the good news is, though, he played 94% of snaps. The even better news is he's playing at home, where he scored 70% of his career touchdowns and facing the Raiders defense. That sounds like a check mark to me. Pick number 3, we're going with DK Metcalf. He scored last week, target machine in the red zone. Also finished 3rd in the NFL last year in red zone targets. He only got one look from Geno in week 1. That's all he needed. He scored a touchdown that time. And last year when he played in Detroit, he had 7 catches, 143 yards on the Lions. Really, the only reason he didn't score is because he had to take a dump. All right, well, the parlay comes out around 20-1, and that's the 180 Challenge for week 2. Brought to you by BetMGM. Bon chance.